this computer. Okay. Today's class is kind of very important. Guys who are not into IT, this is kind of a very first step towards IT. Though I have given a glimpse of it, we have run some commands, Linux commands before, but today we'll go deeper. Let me. What is here? Okay, this is batch first things. I think I have shared everything. This I have shared. Let me close it. Save. Batch one paint. This is static load, and give me a few seconds. Static load and partisans. Table to table dynamic set. Sorry guys, give me a few seconds. Okay, done. Let me open my paint first. What's up with this? Why it is coming like this? Yeah. Okay, all good. So first thing I want to tell you, now things will go a little serious. So let me tell you first, which are very mandatory things, and you expect me to be upset if you are not doing that. So discipline, that is first. What's wrong? Discipline, that is first. Let- Something wrong with my pen today. Okay. Few I have told you during our starting days. Again, I'm telling you, first thing, join on time. Else you will miss out something, and for that I cannot come back. There will be people waiting for, so I cannot come back. Please join on time. That is first. I'll be there. I'll make sure I'll be there on time. If someday something goes wrong, I'll let you know. But I'll make sure I won't do it. If anything not that emergency, I'll not do it. Join on time. Then second, start your cloud era before 15 minutes. 15 minutes prior to joining. This is important, very much important. Your cloud era should be always started while joining the class. Third thing, always, which I tell you, do not skip. Do not skip a single session. I'm telling you. If you'll miss one, I have seen people leaving first batch just because they couldn't cope up. They couldn't catch up. If they missed one, they missed two, then it's a pile of videos. I mean, 2 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, 8 hour, that gets piled up day by day. Do not skip it. Just sit it, see it, watch the video. Even if it's a rough day for you, just come, log in, and watch it. But do not skip it. Once you skip it, it will be parked and you will not get time. Human tendency is like that only. I am like that only. That's why I'm telling you, do not skip a single session. If you skip it, then I am making sure 50% chance you are going to leave this batch. If you skip a single session, the videos will come continually piled up. 2 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, 8 hour, then it will be a burden. No, I cannot. Then excuses will be coming. I can see that, which came in first batch also. Bro will join in next batch, but for some reasons I couldn't continue. See, everyone is having a lot of issues. Everyone is going through something, but somehow you have to focus. If it's a part of your career, that part is if that part is important for you, then you have to take your time out for this 2 hours, 1.5 hours, 3 hours, whatever it is. You have to focus on that. You have to take time out. There will be different priorities, but just because there is recording, then I can skip it, I can practice something. Do not do that. I'm telling you, do not do that. If you do that, then it's not going to work. Write it down. If you are skipping it, I'm telling you, you are going to miss this batch. In first batch, there were around 25 people. Now there were around 12 people. I mean, 50% are there who were regular. They are still there, and they are still withstanding every single burden, every single pressure which is coming to them. They are still on track. They are doing it. That is my suggestion. Do not skip a single session. Do not skip a single session. That is very, very important. I'm telling you. Then this is also important. Inform me earlier if some emergency which you cannot avoid. Let me see if the. Let me see if. Okay, I think full attendance. I can see 20 participants. Okay, I've written something here, right? Okay, let me write it again. First thing, join on time. Join on time. Second, start Cloudera prior prior to joining. Then third, do not miss. Just I'm again repeating this just because things are going to be very much interesting. For some, it will be interesting. For some, it will be kind of a mess. For some, it will be uh, kind of new thing. But you have to focus, utmost focus. That is why I'm again stressing it. Do not skip. Do not skip. 3 months, forget everything. Forget your weekend parties also. I will try to bring it to around 4 to 7, that slot. Give me 2 weeks, 2 weeks time, 2 to 3 weeks time. I will bring it to that slot. Then after you can have your parties, Saturday, Sunday parties. I'm not going to be a headache in your personal life also. Do not skip. Then fourth, inform me earlier if there is a late joining or any sorts of emergency which you can't avoid. I will tell you to avoid it. If you can't avoid, then tell me the emergency, or any emergency which you cannot avoid. Emergency which you cannot avoid. Then fifth, always before class, whenever you are logging in into, I mean, Zoom, you are logging into Zoom and attending the session, always be with a notepad and a pen and a pen. That's it. These are the standing instructions which you have to follow. And one more, whatever the assignments, I won't give you assignments which it will take 3 hours, 4 hours. I'll give it which will take only 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or half an hour. Whatever the assignments given, complete it that day. No excuses. Complete it that day before sleeping. Complete it that day. It will not take that much of time. I'll give you everything. You just need to execute. You need to understand and execute. Complete it that day. And anything else I'm missing? Okay, all good. Yeah, last one. Do not go, do not, do not go unmute if you are in a crowded place or any sorts of noise, any sorts of noisy surrounding, sorts of noise in your surroundings coming in your. Else, I will urge everyone to be in unmute, and whenever I ask something, answer. Crowded, crowded place or any sorts of noise coming in your, coming from your, coming from your surroundings. But this is okay. This is not that strict thing to follow. You can go on unmute whenever I'll ask something, or okay, tell me this, tell me this. Then you guys can go on unmute and tell that. If you are in a very noisy place, kind of there is a lot of ho halla is going, you are in a PG, you are in a kind of hostel, in that environment you do not go on mute. I'll tell you, it's just because it will disturb even my focus, even everyone who is in the classes, in this class. Okay, fine, these are the standing instruction. Straightforward, we'll head to our course curriculum now. Today something is wrong. Why my paint is coming like this? If you make it 180 standard, 190 standard, 100, 200. Okay. Today we will emphasize more on commands thing. I'll go one by one. Okay, let's start with our first thing. This is our edge node. This is our edge node. This is our SDFS. SDFS, and here I am. Here I am. Okay, let me first do it. Edge node, edge node. This is your edge node. This is your SDFS. Whenever I tell SDFS, come on, what's wrong? Whenever I tell SDFS, what comes in picture? What do you understand? Hadoop distributed file system, when I tell you, what do you understand? Do you picturize all this? A lot of computers sitting inside it. Some may be data nodes, some may be Zookeeper. Something is wrong today with my paint. How come zoom icon is coming here? Okay, this is 200. Okay, some are Zookeepers. Someone is name node, active name node. We are talking about the modern Hadoop. We can tell name node also, that is fine. Active name node. Some are there data nodes. Some standby name nodes. Journal node. Data node. Do you picturize this whenever I tell SDFS? Every time I'll tell you SDFS, picturize this picture. There are a lot of system inside it. But we will deal with Cloudera, that is a single system, but all these are sitting inside it. That will work in that way, that fashion. Data node. So all these are journal node. All these, whenever I tell you HDFS, it's a Hadoop cluster. There will be 100,000 machines inside one Hadoop cluster. But how will you communicate? All these you need to communicate via your edge node. Here I want to communicate to edge node. Here I want to communicate to HDFS cluster. If you guys remember how I will communicate to edge node. Anyone? Forgotten? You can go on unmute and tell how I will communicate to edge node.
Sorry, once again.
How I will communicate to edge node or get to a laptop. What is the media? I am here. Here, Samir is here. You can see me. I am in my company. I have a system. I am here, sitting somewhere. I want to communicate to get to a laptop. What is the media? What is the via? Or what is the medium I can communicate? Anyone? Anyone?
Linux command.
Correct, correct, correct. Linux commands. Via Linux commands, I can reach, I can reach, I can reach gateway laptop or edge node. Now I will use that term always, edge node. Do not get confused as something else it is. Edge node means your gateway laptop itself. But the laptop you will be having, it's a different one. The laptop company will give you, it's a different one. This gateway laptop is configured, or edge node is configured only for this HDFS cluster. For every single HDFS cluster, there will be a edge node. There will be a edge node to communicate. If another HDFS is, there will be dedicated another edge node to it. And you got a job, you are in your company, then you need to communicate to that. You won't see it. You won't see it in your eyes ever. Never ever. It will be with the admin people. But to communicate to Hadoop cluster, there should be a gateway laptop, which will make you entry, give you the entry to Hadoop cluster. And that system is a Linux system, the edge node or gateway laptop. Again, I'm going through the basics just because I'm going to start the coding part. So you should understand how exactly it works. So this is your edge node or gateway laptop. I will keep on using this node, edge node, edge node. Understand that that is a gateway laptop which is connected to Hadoop cluster, and these all are sitting in one place. And there is a admin people who are doing all these configuration things. It is not with you only via which software? Via or Putty or Mobaxterm. You can communicate to this edge node or gateway laptop. This is the software which is used to communicate. What you need to input here, if you remember starting days, what I need to give as an input, so I can give an input to these softwares, and they will make the communication with this edge node. They will make the communication with this edge node. Anyone remembers? Do you remember I told you IP address and hostname? You have to get IP address and hostname of this edge node, and you have to give it to Putty. Let me show you that. Come on. Here, if you remember, here we were typing some IP address, then it will make you reach to, once you open it, it will talk to your Linux now. So they will give you the gateway laptop IP address, they will give you either Pupti or Mobastom you will have. You will connect to that via that IP address. IP address of whose? This edge node IP address. You'll give there, then only be connected to you will be connected to edge node or gateway laptop via IP address of edge node. You have to give that input in Mobastom, then only you can be able to reach gateway laptop. You will directly see gateway laptop screen in terminal. Data engineers are always dealing in terminals. Keep it in mind. Have you seen me doing something outside? I have seen you just because teaching you. I am coming to this paint and coming to these folders. But whenever I am doing some coding, I am using terminals. So that once you connect, it will launch the terminal, gateway laptop terminal. Then there only you have to code. It is easy. Do not panic. It's very, very easy, damn easy. Okay, now you understood how it works. Now tell me how I will communicate to HDFS. What is the medium? I can reach to HDFS. I reach to edge node via Linux commands. I have to shoot Linux commands to use edge node. If I want to do something here in HDFS, how I will do the communication? How I will reach?
So
Correct.
Hadoop
Hadoop
commands.
commands. Correct. Let me write that here. And today we will see both the commands, and we'll complete it today. It's that easy. Do not panic. Do not panic. Focus what I'm telling. Here you have to shoot Hadoop commands to communicate to HDFS cluster. Now I'm directly switching to these all are first best things. Okay, let me clear it out. Let me clear. Set. Done. Okay. Mm, let me do some prerequisite Hadoop TFS admin. Do not worry, I'll tell you in future classes. Do not worry what I'm writing now. Okay, gone. What else I need to clear? Jet file is there. Okay, gone. Anything? Okay, all good. All good. We'll start with the commands. If you guys remember, if you guys remember, I told you every system in this world. Whenever you try to turn on it, then you see you are landing somewhere, right? If I will switch on my laptop, I will land here. This is my desktop. What is this exactly? Desktop is a folder itself. Just because there is a UI thing happened, so you can see everything here. But in Linux, you don't see anything. Everything you have to use commands. Whenever I am landing somewhere, here I am landing. This is desktop. You see once here there is new folder and Salantech. Ignore about these shortcuts. Shortcuts are not needed. I can delete those also not needed. Okay, here you can see there are two things in my desktop. I switched on my laptop. I land here. How will you know that this is your landing path? There are two things here. I'll show you that this is a folder. This is a folder. Let me go to my C drive, users, Kumar. Then I'll go to, okay, here is desktop. Okay. Do you guys see new folder and Salantech? Shall I show you again? New folder and Salantech. Everything here is a kind of folder structure, and in UI you see it. There is a path to it. This is the path. You see C users Kumar desktop, you are going to see what is sitting over there. They have done some UI coding. That is because you see in your eyes. This screen is designed. Proper coding happened. Just that is why you are seeing it. But there is a path to it. There is a exactly path to it. I have already covered this. I'm just brushing it up. So there is exactly a path to it. If I'll if I want to go inside new folder, what I'll do in Windows, I have to double click it. Now you can see I'm inside. How? You can see the path is now is new folder. Now I'm going to the path desktop. Did I come out of new folder? Now you see the path desktop. Again, I am going inside new folder. Check the path. New folder is coming is path. So you get to know that you are inside new folder. Now I'm inside new folder. So the path is full path. It's showing me new folder. Now I'm jumping to desktop again. I come out of new folder, right? I can come out in multiple ways. I can click on back. I will come out. I can give the whole path here. Here, if I want to go inside new folder. I can write it new folder. I can write it and go inside. Shoot. Did I go inside new folder? Did I? Have I gone inside new folder? Can you see the
Yes.
path? Okay. Now let me
Yeah.
come back. Let me come out. So this is how Windows UI behave. You have buttons. Also, you can go via path also. Why I'm stressing here in Linux, you will use the path. Always you will use the path. If I am in desktop, here I can see I'm in desktop. There is a path showing me desktop, and I am inside that folder. And I can see the things sitting inside. Now I'll go here. What is our landing path code? If you guys remember, landing path code is PWD home/Cloudera. This is your desktop kind of desktop for Linux. This is your landing path. When you log in to your system, this will show you as a landing path. We are confirming it present working directory, our first command. Clear? Our first command. Now the way I the way in desktop I can see in my eyes. New folder and Salantech. Salantech is a file, new folder is a folder. It's a directory. In Linux, we call it a directory. Here there is a file and there is a folder. We can see it. That is how we can confirm. But how I will confirm what is sitting inside this? What is sitting inside home/Cloudera? There is no UI for me, but there is a command for everything. Can you guys remember that command? Can you guys try to remind? Try to. What was the command I have used before 3 weeks, I think? Shortlisting, do you guys remember? So I will see whatever the folder files sitting inside my desktop. Kind of, it's a desktop for a Linux system. Home slash Cloudera is a desktop for this system, VM machine. So I can see there are some folders, there are some files. Okay. But here, just because it's Cloudera, they have designed it. So you can see those green color, blue color. In real time, in terminal, black terminal, everything will come black. You won't be able to figure it out which is a file, which is a directory. Now, to know it properly, I will shoot long listing, another command. You guys remember what is long listing? What is short listing first thing? Anyone? What is short listing if you guys remember?
Yeah, the number of directories, files present inside that particular
Correct.
path.
Correct. Correct. So if you guys missed that class, I think today's head count is around 20. So I believe some of them missed that class. Let me properly start it. So till now you understood the way if I log in, I land here. If I log in, I land here. But there is a path to it. The path is, you can see new folder in Salantec. I will show you the path. The path is desktop. C user Kumar desktop, and you can see those files. Similarly, in Linux, there is no UI. You can't see anything in your eyes, but there is path. So the landing path, the way our landing path is our desktop, and this is the path. C users Kumar desktop. Similarly, the landing path for Cloudera is to know the landing path. First command pwd, meaning present working directory. Let me write it. First thing, where you first thing which we want to know, which we do in Windows. Let me do that. Where we landed after logging in. Normally in Windows, it's desktop, and the path is I showed you. Okay, let me decrease the size a little bit. Okay, where we landed, then to know, then to know what are sitting inside that, what are sitting inside, what are sitting inside that folder. In Windows, you can see it in your eyes. That new folder and Salon Tech. Those two things are sitting. One is file, one is folder. You can see with the icon only, you can recognize it. You can recognize it. Okay, this is a folder. This looks like a file. You can see the file type. It's a text document file. You can see it. You can confirm it. But in Linux, that is not the way. Everything is a command. If you want to see something which is sitting inside, there is a command for it. What are sitting inside that folder? For that, there is a command. Third thing, create a folder. Create a folder, or for Linux terminology is directory. Create a or directory. All good. Then fourth one, remove a directory. You remove a folder, right? How you remove a folder in Windows? Anyone? How you remove or delete a folder? Go right click delete, right? Easy. You can see it, can right click it, then you'll see the options, then you delete it, confirm it, then it will be deleted. Okay, then what we do in Windows, create a file. Right click, create a text document, create Excel document, Excel file, create a Word document, any kind of file, you can create it right clicking it by. Okay, by right clicking it, you can create it, then edit a file. You can open it, you can write something inside it. In Windows, everything is in UI, but in Linux, everything is in command. Then we can remove or delete a file. Remove or delete a file. Then what we can do, remove a folder directory I have covered, edit I have covered. Okay, edit a file, remove or delete a file. Okay, my reader file is done. I think anything else what you do in Windows? Read the content. Read the content. In Windows, what do you do to read something? You open the file and you read it. Just because it's in UI, you see something. Right now, I have opened Paint. I have opened in Paint. You can see it in your eyes what is sitting inside, but it's not a document which can be readden. It is a visualization software. It is a photo kind of software. Everything you will visualize by eye. You can know, but in text document, you will open it. There's some data will be setting it. You can read it properly. You can copy it, paste it, move it. You will open Excel from through your eyes. You will be seeing something is sitting. Then you can copy it, edit everything. You can do it. Similarly, if you want to read the content, there is a command in Linux also. Read the content sitting inside a file. Am I going a little faster or all good for everyone? Everyone,
All good.
Janti, all good?
Good guy, good guy.
Okay. Anything else what we do? Okay, fine. That's it. These are the major things which you do. Create a folder, delete a folder, then create a file inside a folder, then edit that file, then delete that file, then reading it. Fine. Mm, okay, all good. So these are the things you do in Windows. These are kind of Windows operations. Similarly, how will you handle these are how will you handle it in these are Windows operations. Similar thing we can do in Linux, but there is command, very easy commands. Do not think something is very big coming up. Very easy commands. These are Windows operations. Okay, let me drop generation. These are Windows operations. Okay. Let me- How will you handle? How will you handle Linux? Through commands, right? Linux will be handled by commands. Linux will be handled via commands. To handle Linux, excuse me. To handle Linux, unlike Windows, unlike Windows, to handle Linux, unlike Windows, we we will use commands instead. In Windows, everything we do is in UI, user interface. User interface, UI, back button, forward button, right click, then see some options. All these are user interface. You click it. Once you click it, there is a in background behind the scene there will be a command getting triggered. That command is deleting it or creating a folder. Last time I have shown that in terminal, in Windows terminal itself, that in using terminal I can create a folder, I can delete a folder, I can create a file, I can delete a file using Windows terminal. But that is they have made it that easy in UI. You can do that. You need not go to terminal and you need to shoot any commands. But in real time, when you click something, when you right click, there is a command which is there is a API call happening. There is a proper code programming is there. Once you do right click, it will send something to the backend. Then where it right click accordingly to that information, it will give you the options what you want to do it. So you will see those options. Then you click on it. Then it will again trigger another command, and that will the command according to that command it will delete or create or write. That's what happens in Windows. So to handle Linux unlike Windows, we will use commands. Instead, in Windows, everything we do is in UI, but in Linux, we will do all the operations listed on the left on the left using commands. Done. Till now clear? Shall I go to Cloudera now? Okay, now let me create another one to share with you the command things. Okay, let me make it 100. Where is it? No. This one. Okay, all good. First thing, see the left and see the right part. First thing, one, where you landed. To load it in Linux, we use pwd as a command. What does it mean? So you need not to remember anything. If you remember what does it mean, then only you can easily remember. I mean, if you know what does it mean, you can easily remember. Present working directory. That means present working folder, which is the folder I am inside. It's very easy to remember. Let me make it a little smaller. 20 looks good. Okay. Present working directory. Now we'll go and see it. I have clicked the present working pwd shoot. Is it giving you a path? Right? It's giving you a path, right? This is your current folder you are sitting inside. The way I can see a path here, this is my current folder I'm sitting inside. You are inside desktop. Similarly, Linux is telling me you are inside home/Cloudera. This is our landing path. This is our landing path. Whenever you log in, this is your desktop kind of for this VM. Understand in that way. This is your desktop for this VM, but the path is home/Cloudera. The way the desktop path is here. This is my desktop, right? But there is a path to it. This is that path. Correct? This is the path for Windows. Similarly, for Linux, this is the path, home path, or that desktop path. First command, all good, everyone. Do not use it while I am teaching you. Do not go to your Cloudera. I will give you time to do the hands-on. Do not do anything while I am teaching. Do not switch to your screen. Focus here. Once you know the concepts, then you can easily do it. Till now, everyone understood the first command. Shall I switch to second command? First command is good?
Yes.
Okay, then here in desktop, you can see it in your eyes that there is a folder, there is a file. So you can confirm. You will have that confident, okay, I can see a folder, I can see a file, all good. But in Linux systems, in Cloudera, this is a Linux operating system, you will not see anything. But we have to know what is sitting inside. For that, sort listing, list it, whatever is sitting inside, list it. List the folders, files, whatever sitting inside. Shoot, it gave me something that these are the things which are sitting inside this Cloudera. I mean, these are the files. If I will be having this in my desktop, so there will be multiple files here sitting. Accordingly, it will show you that. That's how it is showing you that these are the things which is sitting inside your desktop. There I can see it in eyes, but here everything is a command I told you. To validate it, what is sitting inside my desktop path, here my path is landing path is home/Cloudera. I have to shoot a command to see what is sitting inside this folder. That command is ls, sort listing. Let me go here. What are sitting inside the folder? This is ls listing the file or folder. For now, I'm keeping that word as you are not acquainted. After 2-3 sessions, you will see me taking directory. Once we will go inside Linux, you'll see me taking the name directory. Don't get confused. When I take directory, it's a folder only. In Windows, we tell it a folder, we call it a folder. In Linux, we call it directory. File folder, listing the file folder sitting inside that path. In Windows, it might be desktop. For that, it's home/Cloudera. Okay, ls command is done. Next. Any question, stop me right away. Any single question, single doubt, silly doubt, any sorts of questions, stop me right away. Stop me there. I will explain it. Now the third command. Third command is ll. What does that mean? Here, do you see when the folder is created, when the file is created, what is the size of the folder? Every folder and file have a size, right? I mean, in bytes, you call it. There is a creation date. There will be some size of that file or folder. What else? Name of it. You can see the name of it. Creation date. Everything you will see once you will do the in Windows. How you will get to know in Windows? You will right click it, go to properties. You will see it. Properties. You will see it. What is the okay? This is a 0 bytes. When it got created, today it got created. Everything you can see it here. You want to see that thing in Linux through Linux system through. Then there is a command long listing. Listing we have done. Then do the long listing. It will understand that I have to exactly tell the properties of this all this sitting inside. Long listing, I am sitting it. All these features sitting inside. All these sitting inside. They are coming one by one here. What do you see here? You see this is created time. You see date. You see then you see the bytes, the data it's consuming, how much memory it's consuming, everything is there. This is memory, this is date created, this is your time. Cloudera is very old one, so the few things are still there. I mean, we installed it, but you say this parcel is in from 2007 and it's sitting inside. So it is giving the date and all details of the single file, single folder which is sitting inside that path. Till now, clear? One more thing I want to address. Whenever you see a hyphen, you understand it's a file. Whenever you see a D, understand it's a directory. In Windows, it's a folder. Two things. I always told you there are two things. In any computer or any system, either it will be a file or either it will be a file or folder. File, it can be any kind of file. Dot extension is a file. Folder has no extensions, but it will carry your memory. Inside folder, we can keep n number of files. If you see anything starting with hyphen, it's a file. Repeat after me. If it's starting with hyphen, then it's a repeat after me. If it's starting with hyphen, then what is it?
It's a file.
If it's starting with D, then what is it?
Directory.
Directory or a folder. Good. All good. Till now, all good. It is giving details of the files and folders sitting inside. These are shortlisting. I just want to see what is there. If I want to confirm user.java is there or not, I can do that shortlisting. If I want to know how much data it's carrying, how much memory it's consuming, I have to see, I have to do the long listing. Okay, till now we are good. Third one is done. Not the same with third one. I will not one. It is a part of same listing. Third one, long listing, meaning long listing. It will give you all the details of the file or folder. Let me write that too. Like memory consumed, creation date, and time. All the things it will be there. Okay, let me make it smaller. Okay. Not working. This is long listing, then third command. I'm writing it here. what is it meaning? Do not compare with that one. So there will be few more commands I'll be writing in Linux things. The way, let me do it. The way long listing come. So there are few commands which will come. Do not compare the 3 with Windows 3. I am writing the definition of it, what this particular command means, what is the full form, and what is the purpose of this command, what it will do if you'll shoot it. Let me keep it the same size. Oh, folder. Oh, good. Next, we'll see one more command which I have used in front of you before some time. If I want to clear this screen, if I want to clear all this, whatever written here, you can simply use clear command. It will clear it. You understood? I need not to write it, but whenever you want to clear your screen, I have written something. Shoot, I want to clear it. Should clear, it will clear it. Though it is there, if you scroll, you'll see, but it will take you to a new screen totally. Okay. Clear command is done. Let me write. Clear. It will clear your screen or anything, or any data setting. If you want to clear it, you can use it. Fine. Let it be that will not need ever. It will clear your screen or terminal. Terminal. All good. Then we'll switch to our next command. Okay. Here, what is that command? Create a folder. In Windows, what you do? You go right click, new, create a folder. Folder will be created. Right? We do it this way, but there is a command for it in Linux. Let me close this. Let me start my terminal. I'm going to start with the first thing. Yes, okay. And then here, I want to create a folder. In Linux, it's very simple. Make a directory, mkdir, give the directory name, mkdir batch2 Linux. Okay, I'll give something. Okay, batch2 is fine. Batch2. Make mkdir batch2. It will create a folder. Where it will create? Tell me where it will create. Where are you right now? How to know where are you right now? pwd present working directory. Show me where I am right now. I am in home/cloudera. So if I am creating something, creating a folder here, mkdir make a directory. The full form is make a directory. If I am shooting this command and giving the name of the folder, whenever you are writing something, you have to give the folder name. What are you going to create? Make a directory, give the folder name. That is the syntax. New folder. Let it be new folder. New directory. Let me switch to the terminology right away. New directory. Enter. Shoot. Now in Windows, what you saw, you can see it, right? It is created. Okay, let me exactly do the same thing. Let me exactly do the same thing. All good. Now I am making a directory Sullen Tech. mkdir is the command we use to create a directory. Make a directory Sullen Tech. You have to give the directory name. Shoot. Okay. We don't see anything here. But in Windows, when I created Sullen Tech, you can see it in your eyes, right? How you are validating that it got created? How are you sure that it got created? You see it in your eyes here. But in Linux, you don't see anything. Has it been created or not? And there is a command to validate. What is that command?
Shortlisting.
This command will work, right? Shortlisting
Yes.
will work. Exactly. We have to check. Let's do the shortlisting. Which path we are right now? I have given that example. We are in this path, and in sitting in that path, just like sitting in desktop path, I created Sullen Tech. So sitting in that path, I have created this folder. So this folder should be somewhere / and Sullen Tech for your understanding. I'm telling you how you see it in
Windows. How you see it in Windows? Do you see Salantech? The whole path coming, the folder path is coming here. So I'll show you has it been created. Then the path will be like that. Okay, let's see. Sort listing. I'm doing it. I'm validating it if it got created or not. Shoot. Do you see a folder here? Do you see a folder here? What is the name of the folder? Salantech, right? Validated. It got created. Now you're sure it got created? All good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, let me write it. Let me write it. mkdir, then directory name is the syntax you have to suit to create a folder. Create a folder. All good. 6. Remove a folder or directory. I am going to Windows again. I am inside Salantech. Let me come back to desktop. I want to delete it. What I'll do, I'll do the right click. Here I can delete it. Here also, I mean, there are a lot of multiple ways to delete, but that is UI itself. But in Linux, I am deleting it. Okay, I deleted. How are you sure that it got deleted? Are you confirmed that it got deleted? Confirm? Sure?
Yeah.
How?
Because we cannot see the file, right?
Exactly. In UI, you don't see. That's how the validation works for Windows. But in Linux, you have to suit commands. Okay, let me delete it. For deleting, there is a command. Let me write it first. This is the command we use for deleting. Remove directory. See how the name is. It itself you can remember. If you want to remove a directory, rmdir, remove the directory. Directory name, it will remove. Directory name is the syntax to remove or delete a directory or folder. Okay, all good. We'll see that here. We'll do that. Now Salantech is there where I am right now. Let's do it. Let's see where I am right now. I'm inside home/Cloudera, and inside home/Cloudera, this is sitting. Salantech is sitting. Is it sitting inside that only? Let me do the sort listing. I can see it sitting inside home/Cloudera. Now I want to delete it. rmdir is the syntax. Then I have to give the file name. Salantech. Shoot. Do you see anything got deleted here? Do you see? Is there any validations you are right now? Have you did you get any kind of validations that it got deleted? You have to confirm by shooting a command. Which command shall I shoot? Tell me.
Yes.
I think
ls again.
shortlisting again.
Sort listing again, or ll also. ll will work, but why should we go for ll? There is no file. We do not want to see all those details of the file. Sort listing. It will come. It will take a very small space. You can see it, but long listing will give you the big list of the files and folder sitting inside. So by shooting sort listing, we will confirm that no more Salantech is there. See this. Is Salantech is there anymore? No. Don't see it. It's gone. It's deleted. Okay. Then remove directory, we have done it, we have deleted it. Then there is always a validation. Remember, there is always a validation. Always. Now, I will create one more directory. Let's create it, Salantech. Salantech. I'll tell you what I'm doing here. Okay. Now I created how I'll validate it. Sort listing, I will do ls and I will see Salantech got created. Now, here also, let me create that new folder. Salantech. Now I want to go inside this folder. What I will do in Windows. In Windows, I want to go inside.
Double click.
Double click or
double
right
click.
click, then you can open.
Okay, yeah. Double click. There is a lot of ways. Even I can shoot this particular full path. I can shoot this path. It will make me reach that folder. Let me come back to desktop. Here you path you see till desktop it is there. I am giving the rest. Shoot. I'm inside Salantech, right? I'm inside Salantech. Search Salantech here. The folder is empty. Here you can see on the left. On the left, you can see the name of the folder. Here you can see, right? This is all UI. There is a lot of UI to handle, but why I'm stressing here, just because everything will do via path only. In Linux or Hadoop, everything will do via path only, using path. If you are sitting somewhere here, I cannot go back. I have to switch to that path directly. If I'm sitting somewhere here, I can give that path. I will directly land on that path. Okay, that was something C colon slash backward slash C colon users backward slash. Then it was desktop. I think I'm writing the right path. Okay, shoot. No, I did something wrong here. Okay, let me go back there. Okay, here is this is the full path. I am here now. I want to go there. What I'll do in Windows? I want to go back to that folder. I will go and search. I'll go to this desktop, but this will not show the right way. It will show only desktop. But we will go here. You will go to C drive. You will go to users. Then you will go to Kumar. I missed Kumar. Okay, then you will reach here, Salantech. This much click you have to done. You have to do. But in Linux, it's very easy. That's why I was telling you, Windows is making you lazy. In Linux, I'll just give this. It will make me reach there. In Windows also that can happen. But Linux, that is the way, only way to do it. In Windows, it made you people easy, made you people lazy, but it will give you that UI. So you can get to know what is there sitting there. I mean, easy to understand. But if you see the number of clicks, a lot of number of clicks you will have to give. But here I directly reached Salantech. I was in data engineering. I was here. I directly reached Salantech, which is sitting in my desktop using path. Linux uses path always. Okay, let me. Where I was telling you how to go inside. Double click and go inside, right? If you want to come back, there is a button here, come back. Again, you can give the path. Two ways you can come back. Okay. Get inside a drive, then come back, come out of a drive. Let's see how you can do that in, let me see if RMD I have written, all good. Let's see, let me clear the screen, clear. Me again tell you where I am right now. In my landing path, home/Cloudera. Let me do the shortlisting. I can see Salantech is there. Now I want to go inside Salantech. For that, the way do you double click on the folder and go inside in Windows? Here there is a command cd. I'll tell you cd, then the folder name Salantech. cd full form is change directory. Change the directory where you are right now. cd to, okay, let me write the full form first. Change directory. Change directory full form. Okay, change directory means to get inside a folder or directory. cd is the command you have to use in Linux. What is the command you have to use to go inside? cd, change directory. Shoot. How I would know that I am inside Salantech or not? I have put the command. I have already clicked the command. How I will be sure that I am inside? In Windows, I can see I am inside. What? pwd. pwd is the command which will let you know where you are right now, if you are inside Salantech or not. Do you guys see the path here? You guys see the path here, right? Before the path you see, now you see the path. In Windows, you see the path, your desktop. Now I am opening Salantech. Now you see the path. After desktop, there is something added, right? Salantech, the folder name added. Exactly same way. Here I was sitting. I wanted to go inside Salantech. I clicked the command, then I want to validate if I'm inside or not. I shoot a command, pwd, let me know give me where I'm sitting right now, which folder I'm sitting right now. It gave me. So I got to know that I shoot a command to get inside, and I validated it that I'm inside. You can see Sullen tag is added after Cloudera. Here it was home/Cloudera. All good, everyone. Till now, all good. 2-3 more commands done. Okay. Sullen tag. Now we are inside Sullen tag. We proved it. We wanted to know the present working directory. It gave the path. Now we want to go out of it. We want to just come back out of it. One step back. One step back. What we will do? cd space double dot. This is the command in Linux we use to one step back. Shoot. Whether I actually I'm one step back or I'm still there. How to validate it? What is the command? Everyone? What is the command? pwd again. Present working directory. Have I written from that Sullen tag? Is it the validation enough for you to know that you came out of Sullen tag? Clear? Okay, let me write it down. Let me write it down. cd double dot cd space double dot is to just one step back. Just one step back. Or one step back. Come out of that. Come out of come out of that directory to the immediate previous one. All good. Done. Now one tricky command. This is only the tricky command which you might forget. If you don't remember this, you might forget. This is a kind of tricky command where there is no meaning of it. It's just like that only. Now we will create a file, edit a file, remove. I will give you the command, then read these 3, 5, 6, 8. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, right now I want to create a file. For Hadoop in Linux, the command is touch. Till now we are creating folders, directories, mkdir, make a directory. But now I want to create a file. User.java is a file. Sullen-tech is a folder. Kerberos is a folder. Desktop is a folder. Documents is a folder. Book.csv is a file. vtap.avs is a file. vtap.java is a file. You understand my point? If you want to create a file, you have to use touch command. Touch, then file name. Excuse me. Touch file name Sullen file. Shoot. How to validate it? Where I have created it, where I was previously, I was in home/Cloudera. I am still there. Okay, there only I created. Now I'll do the shortlisting. Do you see there is a file created? But for a Cloudera, you see some coloring thing. Folder are colored in blue, green, but in real time you will not see this coloring thing. You have to do the long listing here. Shoot. Do you see what is this thing starting with? D or hyphen? What is this particular thing? It's hyphen, right? Starting with hyphen. Anything starting with hyphen is a file, I told you. Anything starting with D is a folder. Clear? Here you will be, the validation will here. Here, as we usually code, I can know that, okay, it's created. But if you want to validate it, this is the way you should validate. Hyphen should be there.
Yes,
D,
just one.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. See,
No,
it's
fine.
getting, it's getting the file, but don't it have any kind of extension?
In Linux, there are extensions too. True, but this file is a text file. The file I'm creating directly is a text file. There is extension too you can create. But how will you write? You can write in text file right now, but you cannot write in Java files, in all those files. There will be proper coding thing. So understand there are extensions. These are all extensions, but To create, you will have a different type of commands to create those files, to write content to those files, to create that kind of extension files. See, these all are sitting inside Linux only. But our goal is to handle the things like creating a folder, deleting folder. We are not bothered about creating all these files. Even we are not bothered about this file also. Everything, the data will be created somewhere. That will come to us. We will process it. But we should know Linux. As a data engineer, we should be prompt in Linux. That is an advanced topic. That will take a lot of time if I'll tell you how to create all this, how to write content to these files. But I can easily write content to a text file. This is a kind of text file. This is a text file, so there is no extension to it in Linux. If you are creating a file, it will be by default a text file. These are the extension file. You can see these are the files which will have extensions. Let me show you different type file extensions in Linux. These are kind of extensions, .c, .py, every extension it will work. bj2 rpm.db .tr .gz, every kind of archive compressed file extensions are there, executable binary is also there, everything it will work. But to create those, it's a tricky part. You have to do a lot of research for that. But that is not our goal. Our goal is to be a data engineer. That I think it's a kind of out of our scope. It's not inside our scope. But if you want to have that knowledge, you can do some research how to handle those files. In Linux, normally creating a file, it will create a text file and there is no extension to it. Plain text file also dir.txt, that is also if you'll bring it from Windows, that will come here. You can read it and you can read all these files, but there is a different way, different tools we will read it in Linux also. Every single file format it will support. Every single file format. You can see the .jpg.mp3.mp4.png. Every single extension it handles. But there is a way to deal with it. Okay. But that is not our scope. That is fine. We, as a data engineer, we will never be handling any kind of different file which we have to create inside Linux system. There will be file coming to us and we have to deal with. There are file types. I will tell you, there will be a lot of file types which data engineers handle. We need to go in detail of those data files. Those kind of files, it will come in next 2-3 weeks max. That is our goal. Data engineers handle 4-5 kind of files or files types. Those files will handle. We shouldn't be bothered about all these files. There are a lot of files in this world. But that is not data engineering scope. But okay, if you want to get some knowledge, you can do some research on that. There will be a lot of articles or a lot of AI stuffs which will let you know how to create different kind of file inside Linux system itself. Okay, now we got sure that there is a file created. This is a text file, but the extension for windows.txt by default in Linux, there is no extension for creating a file. That by default is a text file. Understood my point? By default, it's a text file. If you create a file using touch, by default, it's a text file. But in Windows, you will see .txt. The way here you can see this Sullentech file is a text document. Let me show you the properties. It should be .txt. Text document type .txt. You see the extension here, Sullentech.txt. See the extension .txt. Okay, where are we? I created a file. Okay, let me clear all these things. pwd, we are inside our desktop only, in Linux desktop. Okay, then list it. There is a file which we created, that is okay. Touch is the command we use to create a file. 9 touch is a command to create a file. It's a text file. Okay, file we created. Now in Windows, if you want to write something, this file, I went inside, I want to write something here. I can double click on it, then I can write it. Right? That's the way, right? In UI, you will do it. But in Linux, it's a kind of tricky part. Please focus. Please focus on the command. I will make you understand what I am writing. Echo. If you want to write something, what you want to write? I want to write Sullen technology in that file, Sullen technologies in that file. Then put it inside. Put it inside Sullen file. See the command again. Let me give some gap so you don't get confused. See the command. Echo is the command to write something. Echo, then what do you want to write? I want to write Sullen technologies. Inside what you want to write? Inside this file I want to write. Command is clear, understandable command. It's a tricky command, but you have to remember. Echo is the command name, then the syntax follows. What content you want to write? I want to write Sullen technology inside it. I will show you in Windows. Let me go inside. I want to write, for example, okay, double click, I'm there. I want to write Sullen technologies. And to write this in that file. For that, in Linux, we use this type of syntax. Echo is to write. What you want to write first comes. This I want to write. Where you want to write? To. It's a kind of showing it. The direction is to this file. Now shoot it. It didn't throw any error. If I'll type something, it will throw me error. See, command not found. Command not found, right? I typed something which Linux doesn't understand. I should have proper command that it will understand. So if here it didn't give any after this, do you see any command not found after this? After shooting this? No, right? When I shoot this, it told me that command not found. It's an error statement. This is an error statement that this line Linux doesn't understand. But Linux understood this particular line, so there is no error after that. Correct? Till now you understood? Till now you understood? This is what I have done in this particular line. If you didn't, then say yes, I'll again repeat it. Any questions? You guys are hungry? You want to have dinner? Speak.
Yes, yes.
Okay, you understood this particular line? Okay, now we have to validate every single thing. We have to validate it, right? For validation to read, I mean not validation, to read. Here you have to read it, right? Whatever, if that particular line Sullen technology is inside that particular file or not. If you want to read a file, whatever the things content sitting inside that file, you have to use this command cat file name Sullen file. If I use cat command, it will read whatever the file is carrying, whatever the stuffs, whatever the content sitting inside that file, it will give you. See the result, focus, shoot. Do you see what is coming up here? This is what we written inside that file, right? It gave that, in return it gave that, right? It properly read that, cat, read that file. How it will read? If there is something, it will read. There is something, we have entered something into it. And in the result, you can see it. All good? All good?
Yes.
Okay. This is kind of our last command in Linux, but I'll show some tricky part. It will take some 15 minutes. Please be patient. Touch to read, touch to create a file. Okay, to write something, it's echo to write something, something into a file. Syntax is echo. Let's say content. Let me write content you want to write greater than file name, where you want to write file name, on which file you want to write. This is kind of self-explanatory, understandable, totally which file you want to write, on which file you want to push this content or write this content to write. Let me that way. One more last, to read the content of a file. To read the content sitting inside a file is cat. Syntax. Okay, I will directly give it here. Cat file name. So it will read that file and it will give it you the results. Okay, Linux command kind of. There are few commands which you will, I mean, slowly you will know that, but that is not needed right now. Slowly within future classes you'll get to know. Some copy, move, those commands are there, easy commands. Don't worry. For now, I will not load with a lot of commands. All good. Okay, let me. Okay. These are Windows operations, right? Okay, let me write Windows operations. Excuse me. Okay, we'll switch to our next topic. Right, let me show you something here. 15 more minutes. Be patient. I'll take this class 2 to 3 hours. So we can properly. We'll have time. It's, I think, for a lot of people it will be late. 15 minutes more max. Let me. I've already covered that, but I will just show you in using commands. This is our edge node. Fine. This is our HDFS. Fine. There are two folders. Okay. All good. Later I'll write it. Fine. Always focus on the blue part. This part, keep on focus on the blue part. This is our current path, right? What is this path? This is HDFS. Current path is, landing path is, what is the landing path for Cloudera? This is our not HDFS. This is our Cloudera. For example, this is edge node. Okay, this is our edge node itself. Why I'm bringing Cloudera here? No, HDFS. This is your edge node. In edge node, there are two folders. This is your, keep the focus on the blue part. That is our always landing path. This is right now not landing path. This is our landing path. I shouldn't write landing path. You'll get confused. Not user. It is home/Cloudera. What is that path? You remember, right? Home/Cloudera is our landing path. The Linux VM virtual machine desktop. This is our landing path. In landing path, there are two directories. One is S1. Another one is S2. Two folders are there. There are two folders inside home/Cloudera. Okay, shall we create it now? Tell me the command to create S1 and S2. Anyone? Go on mute and tell me what is the command. mkdir S1. Simple, shoot. Now I have to validate. ls S1 created, right? Now I'll create S2, mkdir S2 suit. Let's validate it. You can see S2 is also inside our desktop. We created two S1 and S2, two folders in our desktop. Where is desktop? Here, home/Cloudera. This is our path. I always told you current path focus. Current path is your blue part. The blue part is current path. We are here right now. Is it true or not? We created two folders, but we are here right now. Is it true or not? As of now, where we are sitting? As of now, where we are sitting? How to know? I shoot the command, right? pwd. Are you still sleepy? You guys are feeling sleepy, else I will continue this class in next week. Important part. Commands, you should know how it works. Feeling sleepy? We'll wrap up.
No, we are good.
Yeah, you guys are good. Then repeat after me. Repeat after me. What is now your current path is? How would you know? Shooting pwd. What does it show? Home/Cloudera. Is that part is blue now? Is that part is blue now? Okay, that is our current path. Now we will switch to, let's go inside S1. Let's go inside S1. What is the command to go inside S1? Remember, little stress. cd is the
CD.
command. Change directory S1 suit. Now we have to validate. Are we there? Are we inside S1 suit? See, we are in S1. Correct? Inside S1 now. cd change directory. Then it will change the directory. We should land inside S1. We have to validate. Are we inside S1? I again shoot the same command, present working directory. It showed me that you are inside S1. So right now, where are you? Let me go there. Right now, concentrate on the blue part. Concentrate on the blue part. Now, where are you? Inside this? Clear? Clear inside this?
Yes.
Now you want to go to S2. Tell me how you will go to S2. Tell me the command you will go to S2. I'll show the
CDS2.
CDS2 will not work. I'll tell
CD double dot.
C- Yeah, correct. Okay. Let me write CD double dot will make me come out of that directory. Okay, all good. Let me validate it. Where? Okay, I come out of that directory. I can see home/Cloudera. Let me go to paint. Let me. Okay, right now I am here. I came out of here. All good. Now I want to go to S2. 10 minutes more, 10 minutes more. Something I'm showing. Easy it is, but I want to make your brain function that way. I want to go to S2. What is the command I have to shoot here?
CDS2.
CDS2. But sitting in CDS1, you cannot go to CDS2 directly. Here in home path, CDS2 is the next directory. You can go easily. CDS2, you can go easily. Let me validate it. pwd, shoot it. You can see, right? We are inside S2 folder now. We are inside S2 folder now. Okay. All good. If I will go back to S1, I have to follow the same path, right? cd double dot. So I will come here, home/Cloudera, then cd S1. I'll go inside S1. The same repeating thing, right? Before half an hour, I told you Linux use full path. I mean, it can use that path and it can jump one place to another. I told you, right? Here I have shown you. I was in data engineering. I have given one path and it directly landed me here inside this particular Salantech. Correct? You remember this that I have shown that time?
Yes.
Okay, that is what the concept is applied here also. I will tell you how. I will show you how. Here we are in S1. Okay, let me come back. Let me first come back. To come back, cd double dot shoot. Now let me validate. It's home/Cloudera. All good. Let me go here. Okay, this is now my current path. This is not. I come out of here. Okay, now let me show you that full path. Anyone who can tell me the path of this one? Anyone? Use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain. Can anyone tell me the path of this S1? See
Home
here.
Cloudera.
See here. You see the path, right? Here. This is the path for S1, right? The way
Yes.
home Cloudera is the path for your desktop, Linux desktop, where we land. There is a path for all these folders also. S1 is, this is the path for S1. Copy. Let me go to Paint. Let me write that. Will it paste it? I don't think it will do. Okay, let me write it. The path of this folder is home slash Cloudera slash S1. Understandable? Clear this part? Last tricky part. Understand? It's easy, very easy. Not that tough. You understood this is the path for this S1. What is the path for S2? What is the path for S2? Come on. Okay, Jonty, mute. If you're talking to someone else, mute. Tell me the path for this one, S2.
Home Cloudera S2.
Correct. Same way, home Cloudera S2. Okay, we are in a right shape. We are in a good position right now. This is the path for S2. Okay. Now let me. Okay. Who was telling when I was in S1? He was telling that CDS2 will make you land in. Okay, let me go inside CDS1. Change directory. Let me take to S1 suit pwd. I should be in S1 home slash Cloudera S1. This is the validation. I'm in S1. CDS2 will throw you error. It will not work. If you are in CD, if you are in S1, let me tell you the concept. If you are in S1, let me take it inside. If you are in S1, come on. If you are in, wait, Control G. If you are in S1, then which folder you can go using CD? You can only go here. This is adjacent to this, right? Change directory. Or if something is inside this, another folder is inside this, you can go there too. If there is another folder, I will show you the advanced thing. I'll show you. For today, just know the basics. If there is another folder here, which is named S3, you can go to that S3. Just because it's the next folder. CD S3, it will go. If this is your S3, it will go inside. Definitely, it will go inside. CD is the command for next event, next directory. It will definitely go if it is the next one. If it is adjacent to that one, it will go CD S3, it will work. CD Cloudera, it will work. CD Cloudera, it will work. No, CD home slash Cloudera, it will work. CD slash home slash Cloudera, it will work. Or so you have gone inside using CD S1, then if you want to come back, CD, it will bring back to your Cloudera. This will work just because these folders are adjacent. But this S2 is nowhere connected to S1. So you have to give this path. Understand? This path. You have to give full path. Then only it will work. You understand my point here? Now let me come out of everything. CD. I'm inside right now. Let me see where I am. Okay, I'm in home slash Cloudera. Let me go inside. Shall we go inside to S1? CD S1. Where are we? To know PWD. We are inside S1. Now I am inside. Now I am inside S1. All good. This is, I told you, blue is my current path. This is my current path. I am inside S1. But I want to jump to. I want to jump to S2. From here, I want to go here. From here, I want to jump to S2. What is the command? Little bit of brain, use your brain. What is the command? What should be the command?
Assume full path of the
CD full path. Exactly. CD full path. Home/Cloudera. Give that path, it will jump to that path. S2 shoot. The command worked. It didn't throw any error. At that point, it threw an error. No such file or directory, right? When I have written CDS2. Here you can see the error message. Here it didn't give any error message. So it worked. Shall we see where are we right now? PWD, shall we see? Let's validate. Shoot. Where are we right now? We jump to S2, right? We jump to S2. You have to give full path. It will jump. We jump to S2. Now this is not our current path. This is our current path. I will not cover. I thought of covering few more things, but okay, Hadoop will cover next week. Till now, anyone having any single doubt, I'm here till 11, till 11:30, till 12. Ask me. Time is not a concern. If you have any single doubt, ask me. We will resolve that right away.
Why can you repeat this?
Okay. You want me to repeat? Okay, this is my current path right now. Okay, let me go back. CD, where I'm right now. CD will always take you to home directory. We always take you to home directory. PWD. If I'm writing only CD, I'm not mentioning anything, then it will always take me to home directory. Shoot. Right now, where I am. Where I am. Right now.
Cloudera.
Correct. I am in Cloudera. This is my current path. Blue is my current path always. Now I want to go to S2. What is the command? I want to go to
CDS2.
CDS2. Correct. Shoot. Now I have to validate it. PWD, present working directory. Show me if I am inside S2 or not. Shoot. Then it is giving you the path. You are in this path. That means I am in S2. Let me go back and change it. This is no more. This is my current path. You are sitting in S1, right? Let me delete this. You are sitting in S1, right? Now, here you see, right? Okay,
Yes,
we went to S2. I clicked S2. Let me come back. CD S1 shoot PWD. Where we are right now? S1. Okay, in figure also, in paint also, you can see we are in S1. But now my target is I want to go to S2. I cannot go back, then go forward, then go back. I cannot. If there will be few more folders, then CD dot dot CD dot dot you have to come back. Then you will reach home Cloudera. Then you have to go forward till you reach S2. But that is not a ideal way of doing it. The way we handled here, the way I have shown you in Windows, I am in data engineering right now. Right? This is my path. This is my path, right?
right.
Okay, this is my current path in Windows. You can see in UI, this is my folder open. Batch 1 is the folder open. You can see batch 1 is the folder open. And this is the path of that batch 1. If I want to go to C drive user desktop, I have to, here they are giving shortcuts. But in real time, what I'll do, I'll go to this PC, then I'll go to C drive, then I'll go to users where the folder is sitting. That desktop folder is sitting. Then I'll go to Kuma. Then here I'll see that desktop folder is sitting. Okay, this is my desktop folder. So I have to traverse I have to travel, right? I was here, I have to do 10 clicks to reach there. But I can reach directly, there is another way. I can reach directly to that folder. Did I reach there? Salantech desktop or Salantech desktop Salantech. I reached there, right? Directly I'm giving path here. Similarly, in Linux also, you can give path to jump from a directory to another directory. But to change the directory, we have one command there. Only one command, cd is there. But how will you jump? To jump, you have to give the source destination path. The way I have given here, the full path, then only I landed inside. Accordingly, you have to give the path. This is the path of this particular folder, Sullentech folder. This Sullentech folder, double click, I am inside Sullentech folder. This folder path is this whole thing. This is the path. Similarly, I have shown you the path of S1 is this. The path of S2 is this one. S2 path is this one. home/Cloudera S2. We have seen it. We have seen it here. This is the path. I went inside C S2, then I shoot that command present working directory, which directory I am in, which folder I am inside. I tried to get inside to S2 using command change directory S2. I think I am inside, but I have to validate. Accordingly, it is giving me the path. Okay, you are in this path. So that is the validation point for you. Okay, I got to know I am inside S2. This is the path for S2 folder. Now our requirement is, this is the path of S2 folder. Capital I have written, do not ignore that. It's all small. So from S1, I need to jump to S2. There is only one command in Linux, cd you have to use. How will you jump? Little bit user brain, how will you jump from S1 to S2? Right now you are in S1. You have no other way, but you have to use cd. There is no other way. Cd is the command for change directory. How will you jump to S2? Tell me, guess, any guesses? You have
full
to,
path of S2.
yeah, you have to give the full path. Here you have to give the full path. User/not user. home/Cloudera/S2. You have to give the full path. So if you give the full path, you need not to come to home/Cloudera. You need to come to desktop. Then you need to again cd S2. You need to go to S2 folder. You can directly jump. How you will directly jump? cd give the full path. Change directory, path name. It will jump to that folder directly. The way I was jumping from data engineering to Sullentech. From here to Sullentech, I was jumping using this path. The way you have to use command there, you cannot do anything in UI. So the full path is this of S2 folder. If I'll shoot this command, then it will take me to S2. And how I be sure? How will I be sure that I'm inside S2? I have to shoot the same command, present working directory. It will show me that you are inside S2. Right now, present working directory, hey Linux, show me where I am right now. I am shooting present working directory command. Present working directory, where I am right now. Which folder inside I am sitting right now? My cursor, my everything sitting where? I cannot be inside two folder at a time, right? I cannot be inside data engineering folder and Sullentech folder at a time, correct? So you should be in a single folder. This is the folder I right now currently. So for that, I have to shoot a command pwd, the current folder, tell me. It is showing you S2. So you got to know that I jumped to S2. That is how it works. cd, give the full path. You will jump to the folder you want to jump. Any questions?
Yeah, I have a doubt actually. Can you go to the Cloudera screen?
Okay.
So before you have entered this, so you have
No, your voice is breaking. I'm not sure is it for me or for everyone. There is a lot of noise. I'm not sure if this is for me or for everyone.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, you are clear.
Okay. So before you have entered into S2 folder, no? So
Yeah.
you were there in S2 first. Then you have given the command cd and then cd S1. So it has come to S1 folder.
This line particularly you are telling?
No, after that.
Okay, cd
CD
you
is
understood.
to-
If you enter cd, it will bring you to the home path, correct? Then after here I have given cds2 just because I am in home/Cloudera. The folder S2 is sitting. The folder is sitting in Cloudera itself. No, this path, this folder is sitting. I can go directly, reach directly. It's one step.
Okay, so wait. So CD S2 means you were there at S2, and then you have entered only CD. So only CD in the sense it would go to Clouder again.
Home path, wherever you are,
Okay.
there will be a
Okay.
bigger path. Let it be // something else, // something else. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you are entering CD, it will bring back to your home path.
Okay.
If you are giving CD, which is sitting inside home path, sitting inside your Cloudera path, home/Cloudera, CD, that folder name, it will take you. If it is sitting somewhere else, somewhere folder inside folder, you shouldn't be CD this folder, CD that folder. Instead, you can give the full path, CD full path, it will directly take you to that folder. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Any more questions, anyone? I told you I'm here till 12 if you have questions. Do not worry about that. I'm here. If any questions, please ask. Any silly doubt, simple doubt, you can ask. No questions, then we'll drop today. We're good. Let me minimize everything. I think we are good for the day. If any questions, the last time I'm asking, let me know. I'm stopping the screens here. No questions. Shall we wrap up? Okay. Silence told me the answer. We are good. Let's drop then. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Samir.
Samir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.